Yan, hello and good afternoon teachers 'no. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and, welcome, to our, live stream 'no this afternoon. Okay, we're still 'no, uh going back 'no, ito pala yung first, episode natin kay going back to our, usual live streaming. So medyo nakakaba ng konti but, teachers thank you, maraming salamat, okay. Kasi parang ang dami pa rin natin ano, we're now 86 no live viewers right now. So lahat ng mga teachers ngayon, good afternoon. I'd like to, of course, no, do a quick shout out to everyone, okay? Kasi medyo na-miss natin 'tong mga sessions natin, no, okay? At it's been a while, okay? On giving no live webinars, okay? So mamaya explain ko siguro na sa mamaya na lang tayo sa dulo teachers sa Q&A magkwentuhan siguro no on what happened no do sa last 4 months na hindi po tayo nagla-live stream. I think our last live stream was September pa no, October, November, December, January. So 4 months of no live stream webinars, okay? But we're back teachers and we hope to no to continue what we have started no last 2020 for all of you no in providing free professional development opportunities for all of you. Okay? So, teachers, I'd like to do a quick shout out to everyone, okay, na nandito po ngayon sa ating live stream. Of course, I'd like to give a shout out to Teacher Arlene Alberto, napakaaga at 4:09 p.m. Kay Pastor Manny Garcia, always here. Teacher Alex Javier Alvarez, good afternoon. Teacher Maan Tapawan, Teacher Umaga Prime, Benedict R, Teacher Patty, Tutor Marge, of course, napakaaga rin pumasok Tutor Marge kanina at 5:05. Teacher Mary Ann Pasaba, Teacher Edgardo Veteranta, Teacher Paula Pagulayan, Teacher Dayan Gutierrez, Teacher Carrie Dominic Abihuro, Teacher, how do you pronounce Fine Mangalino, Teacher I Oka, Teacher, of course, na May Baiza Versosa, Teacher Dean Clifford Huame, Teacher Francis Basihan, Teacher Anthony Gio Andaya, Teacher Jeffrey Beltran, matagal na akong kinukulit, Teacher Jeffrey, kailan tayo babalik? Eto na, Teacher Jeffrey, na bumalik na tayo. And of course, Teacher Christy Mohammed, Teacher Imelda Publico, no, on the way pa, huwi pa lang, no, pero nasa mobile, nanonood. Of course, napaka-loyal na, ano natin, na sir, subscriber. Teacher Renalyn Vargas, Teacher, of course, no, ClassPoint is here, no, watching our live stream today. Louis Jacob, Teacher Mirna Canino, Teacher Jesus Jr. Katangi, Teacher Cesar Imbile, Teacher Carl, Teacher Sonia Yap, of course, Teacher, sabi nga Teacher Sonia Yap, class pointers mag-ingay, okay? So, ano tayo sa chat, no? Let's all be active and let's greet each other no, a good afternoon para mabuhayan talaga tayo at makapag-reconnect po yung entire community. And of course, andyan din si Teacher Aldo Alpapara, Teacher Liberty Carion, Teacher Seth Fuentes, Teacher Marisa De Vera, Teacher dyan dami na, no? Teacher Miss Marvelous, Teacher Honey Lynn Ancheta, Teacher Randy De Los Santos, Teacher Jocelyn Pamplena, and of course, to the rest of our viewers today. Siguro, okay, para lang maramdaman ko na talaga nandito po tayong lahat at we are excited for the return of Kaagapay Teacher Support webinars, no? Okay, isang good afternoon naman po sa chat, no? Paulanin po natin ng good afternoon, hello, hi, to everyone, no? Okay, para mabuhay po ng sobra-sobra yung ating chat today. Ayan, okay, bumubuhos na yung ating isang magandang hapon. Okay? Ngayon, teachers, no, okay? Siguro bago tayo mag-start for today, okay? Couple of like explanation, okay? Alam ko po marami akong utang, okay? Marami ako, may mga certificates pa ako na utang. Meron pa akong hybrid kits na utang, teachers, no, hindi ko po 'yan nakakalimutan. But I'll put that in a separate video. Okay, I'll be doing a separate video no, to facilitate, to clarify things, to explain things, no, what happened and what's going to happen after that. Pero teachers, I hope that you have by now, no, you trust me that hindi ko po kayo basta-basta nakakalimutan. Okay? Tsaka yung mga utang ko po na yan, ano, okay? I make sure na babayaran ko po yan. Okay? So, hintay lang kayo teachers, no? Okay? Keep on trusting us, okay? And we'll make sure no to tie all those loose ends that we have left, no? Okay, yan. Okay, so before tayo mag-start, siguro before we welcome our speaker for today, okay, gusto ko lang din i-inform ang lahat, no, that this is not a one-time webinar, okay? This is a 3-part webinar series. So hindi isa, hindi dalawa, okay? Kundi tatlo, no? Okay, para akong sales ano dito, salesperson, okay? So, tatlong ano to, no? Sessions, okay, for this entire webinar series. Okay, so we'll be starting off today, no? Okay, of course, okay? None other than with Tutor Mudge, okay, on ClassPoint 2.0, upgrades, new features, and more. Ano kaya yung more, no? So, mas excited ako dun sa more, no? Okay? Meron kayong mga prizes na pamimigay si Tutor Mudge ngayon. Parang meron, ano? Okay? Parang last time ang dami ko nakikitang ano 'no, mga nagpo-post ng mga jacket 'no, parang napapasana all tayo dun sa mga sa ClassPoint jacket. Pero well, abangan natin kung anong meron later on. And of course, we'll be following that up next week on Feb 1, same time 'no. Okay, this one, recalibrating face-to-face classes with ClassPoint online mode. Okay? So, with whatever tutor match we'll be discussing today, paano yan gagamitin, okay, on an online mode, no? Okay? Sa ating mga online classes. Okay? Kasi alam naman natin ngayon, hindi naman nawala ang online classes and it will forever be here, no? Magsistay po ang online classes regardless sa pag-change ng modalities natin. And of course, we'll be capping off our ClassPoint 2.0, okay? Diversifying and deepening engagement in the classroom, okay? With our last episode, okay? Recalibrating face-to-face classes with ClassPoint offline mode. Hindi po ako nagbibiro, no? Ito na yung matagal nating hinihintay. Matagal lang wishlist ng mga teachers natin. Paano gagamitin si ClassPoint in an offline modality? Wala kang internet connection, wala kang web connection. Paano po natin maximize pa rin si ClassPoint? At i-discuss po yan syempre sa atin, no? Kina na other than my wife, no? Kay Miss Jinky S. Ado. Syempre, proud husband ako, no? Okay, and of course, yung ating session number 2, baka magtampo pala si Teacher, Teacher Rosel. Syempre, Teacher Rosel will be taking care of our session number 2. Okay? So, teachers, at by the way 'no, ayoko na rin kayong bitinin kasi by the way, hindi po ito ang last na makikita niyo po ang ClassPoint 2.0 'no, okay? Magkakaroon po tayo ng monthly webinar, from after this month 'no, from February up to, in 5 months time 'no, para po we can support you properly in using ClassPoint 2.0 kasi the way that Miss Jinky 'no, have told me 'no, okay, grabe yung upgrades ng 2.0, okay? Parang parang sabi ko nga 'no, parang hindi fair na tawaging 2.0, okay? Alam ko ano, mamaya siguro tanungin ko si Tutor Madge kung 2.0 ba o parang 20.0 yung upgrade na 'to kasi ang layo, grabe ang layo talaga 'no? Parang siguro every time ikukuwento sa'kin 'to ni Miss Jinky, para siyang bata na naka-receive ng gift sa Christmas kasi grabe yung tuwa niya, parang grabe yung upgrade sa ClassPoint and again, okay? That's that equal excitement we will be sharing with you no in a little while, okay? So wag na nating patagalin teachers. Eto na. At i-introduce na natin no ang ating topic for today which is ClassPoint 2.0, upgrades, new features and more, okay? And with us, okay, it is my honor, no? Okay? Idol ko kasi to, no? Okay? At talaga namang isa to sa mga tinitingala natin, mga heroes, no, bayani ng ating pandemic school years. Okay? So let me first no introduce to you our speaker for today. Our speaker for today is none other than, parang sabi ko ano, kailangan pa ba niya ng introduction? Kasi parang kilalang-kilala na siya ng buong DepEd at saka teachers community. But anyway, this is my honor to present to you no, our speaker for today. Our speaker for today is Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal. Mark Anthony Hamisal is part of no our DepEd EdTech unit as an EdTech specialist and is the lead for the ETU Microsoft Education programs. Okay? He's currently taking up masteral degree and is preparing his thesis okay, for Master of Arts in Instructional Technology at Rizal Technological University. As he's fondly called, Sir Maj is also a Microsoft Education Ambassador, Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert, Google Certified Trainer, Google Certified Educator, Adobe Creative Educator, and a certified Apple teacher, believing that integrating technology when facilitating learning can be more meaningful when personalized and made purposefully for the learner. So let us welcome into our stream for today, Sir Manch, the teacher Manch.
Yes, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat and good evening. Doc
Yan.
Franco, ayun, inunahan na ko
Parang
na.
may
Ano?
ang ganda kaagad nung comment na bumungad sa akin dito, sir, ano, parang di ko alam estudyante mo ba 'to? Sir Ryan Bendicar 'no, fave teacher ko 'yan, this grade 11, Sir Mudge. Parang may bit-bit na fans club yata si Sir Mudge sa ating live stream today,
Yeah.
Na-shoutout pati natin si ano 'no, si Ryan Bendic R. Umagap 'no. Okay, well, testament 'yan, Sir ano 'no, Tutor Mudge 'no, na sa galing mo bilang isang guro. Okay? Tutor Mudge, unang-una gusto muna kitang kumustahin. It's been a while. It's been a while, no? Kumusta ka?
Yes, Doc Franco, Sir Franco, sobrang na-miss natin ito as in.
Yes.
And I really miss conducting this kind of webinar, kwentuhan, makakumustahan ang ating mga guro, and at the same time ay makibalita kung ano ng mga updates sa educational technology, kamusta natin mga guro, and of course yun na miss din natin mga shout out at mga pabatid, Sir Franco, ano, and ito nga inyong platform na Kaagapay Teacher Support, at damang-dama ko, sir, ang mga mensahe na natatanggap natin kung gaano nila na-miss ang habit na ito.
Yes, sir. Kahit kami actually, no, parang ang tagal natin, no? Pero sabi nga natin is that I think we have established enough no relationship with our teachers and trust
Yes,
no
yes.
na hindi naman tayo mawawala no. Syempre nagpapahinga tayo, okay? At meron tayong mga personal ano no battles din and also engagement. Pero teachers, a promise is a promise no. Walang iwanan talaga to, okay? So we will continue to serve no and support you in your technology integration. And speaking of Sir Teacher Madge, no, okay? Ang isa sa pinaka-powerful na tools no na meron tayo ngayon sa Pilipinas, okay? Ito na, okay? Powerful na siya ngayon, mas pina-powerful pa siya ngayon. So, sabi ko, Tutor Madge, gusto ko tatanungin, appropriate ba yung 2.0 o dapat ba nating tawagin 20.0 to?
Pwede, pwede. Kasi sa totoo lang, Sir Franco, ang daming bago. At talagang excited na rin ako to share ko ano yung mga aabangan ng ating mga guro.
Yes. No? So yan na. Tutor Madge, no? So while we are waiting no, for Tutor Madge presentation in the background, okay, let me just give some reminders for teachers. No? So this is a certified session. We'll be giving an evaluation link later for you to accomplish to be able to receive a certificate no, of participation for our session for today. Okay? And of course, we also integrated some survey okay, for ClassPoint 2.0. Sana po masagutan natin. Gagamitin po yan ng ClassPoint no, to further improve 2.0 no, o yung kanilang newly upgraded ClassPoint. Teachers, if there's any tool okay, or team that listens the most, ClassPoint yun. Okay? Wala na, I mean, sa totoo lang, no? Okay? Being honest, okay? Talagang
Yeah.
ClassPoint listens to the community. So tell us, no, tell ClassPoint what you want, no, what you still need as a teacher, and they will definitely no, listen and try to integrate that into our powerful and favorite tool. Okay, so now we have Tutor Madge presentation. I think we can start already. Tutor Madge, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sir Franco. And I couldn't agree more nung sinabi mo, sir, na yung full support ng ating ClassPoint team ay talagang damang-dama natin sa mga guro, lalo-lalo na yung kanilang mission to really support our teachers to make technology accessible and easy to use. So that is why unang-una sa lahat, nais ko munang batiin na miss ko ito, mabuhay, hello and welcome po sa ating mga minamahal na mga kaguro, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, saan ka man panig ng mundo. Kamusta po kayo? Sana ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan, and again, we thank you for being with us today and joining us tonight. And rest assured that you will leave with learning or learnings about Classroom or ClassPoint 2.0, its new features, and at the same time, marami pang iba na aabangan. So with that, umpisahan na natin ang ating session ngayong gabi. And shout out din po sa ating mga nasa biyahe na naka-mobile device. Ingat po kayo sa mga nasa kanilang dual role ngayon. Maaaring kayo ay nagma-masters, nagdo-doctoral, or nag-aaral. O sa aking mga shoutout din sa aking mga estudyante na nagre-review para sa kanilang quarter exam, at sa mga grade 12 students din natin for their NAT or National Achievement Test. And muli po, ay excited na kami na i-share sa inyo ang bagong ClassPoint. So, teaching with PowerPoint now supercharged. Again, it's an all-in-one teaching tool in PowerPoint. So kung first time mo itong marinig, huwag kang mag-alala. Don't fret dahil I will show you again the basic kung paano mo mada-download at ma-install ito sa iyong device. But you may also um, watch our pre-recorded or pwede nating team replay na tinatawag natin sa ating mga webinars. Pwede mo rin balikan sa susunod ang ating ClassPoint 1 na basic. But this time is huwag ka mag-alala. We will go and we will start from the basic then paano ninyo may install ang bagong ClassPoint. Alright? So again, it's seamlessly integrated in your Microsoft PowerPoint and you can now unlock the new teaching experience with PowerPoint with its advanced presentation tools, interactive quizzes, and the gamification features right here inside your PowerPoint. Sige, so ayan yung mga nakikita ninyong mga menu na yan. Yan ang ating i-explore tonight. So, umpisa na natin. We will need, so most especially sa mga bagong ma-introduce pa lang nila o ma-encounter ang ating ClassPoint, you may now open your favorite browser and type in classpoint.io. Alright, so, dahil first time natin, you may open a browser. Pero alam nyo ba, dahil may bagong ang feature, mamaya may excite kayo kasi makikita ninyo kung ano yung bago ngayon sa ClassPoint na hindi na natin kailangan ng browser. Pero for the purpose nga ng ating mga bagong magda-download pa lang, of course, we need to download it from the browser. So, as you can see, I opened a Chrome and then I type sa ating address link na classpoint.io. Sa totoo lang, if it's your first time na ma-open ang website din ng ClassPoint, talagang very helpful, very comprehensive, at easy to understand ang mga tutorial at talagang nandito na lahat. Hindi mo na nga ako kailangan pero sobra akong na-appreciate. Unang-una pa rin ang ating ClassPoint team. Shout out Ma'am Steph for the invitation at Sir Bert. So sobra akong natutuwa na ako na-invite nyo ulit to present. So again, ito po ang ating website. Nandito na lahat yung mga bagong features na aabangan at i-explore natin tonight. Alright? So, punta po tayo. You may select this button, the download, or you may click this one. Right? So, you may also view the system requirements, pero alam ko bago yung laptop mo, you may na automatically select the download. And, ang bilis lang, di ba? So now, ay naglo-loading na yung aking installer. And the usual na kapag nada-download po tayo ng app is next lang yan. At kayang-kaya mo na yung i-explore. Alright? So once na ma-download nyo po yan, is that you will be prompted for you to log in or sign in. Alright? So sign up lang po tayo. And then, once na makapag-sign in na po kayo, ay eto na po yung mga bagong menu na makikita ninyo. Alright? So yan ang bago. Actually, nung first time ko itong makita, sabi ko kay Ms. Steph, wow! As in, ang linis, ang ganda ng aesthetic design niya, the icon, as in very modern, contemporary, ano bang word na pwede natin i-describe, as in, ang cute niya tingnan, pati yung color combination niya, as in, lakas maka Gen Z talaga. Alright. But before that, let me explain one of the main features nga ng ating ClassPoint 2.0 is the gamified reward system. So kung naalala ninyo sa unang ClassPoint, ay na-excite na tayo sa leaderboard at sa kung saan we already have this kind of a gamification approach. But with this one, kahit alam nyo ba na kahit walang device ang mga bata or on the spot dahil ngayon ay nasa face-to-face modality na rin po tayo and maybe some are still doing a blended learning approach like in case aming school, but mostly ay naka-face-to-face na, ay hindi nyo rin kailangan na ang mga bata ay may device para magamit ang ClassPoint. Di nga, Sir Madge. Yes, tama po kayo. At kaya ngayon na-excite din ako nung na-mention ni Sir Franco yung regarding sa offline. So talagang aabangan natin yan. And again, with this gamified reward system is you actually make them, alam natin mga bata na engage sila sa mga mga games, sa mga tablet games, but with this feature ni ClassPoint ay talagang mafe-feel din nila na parang naglalaro din sila but at the same time learning. So, ayan, so they can boost their motivation. Alam ko marami na rin tayong mga nabasang research about the motivation part wherein the gamification na ina-apply sa classroom na nagpa-participate yung mga bata, they actively participate, they complete, they collaborate, they do self-guided completion of assignments and more by gamifying your lesson with this engineered reward system. My stars, my level and badges, and my leaderboard. So this is a complete package ng isang gamified approach sa isang classroom. Alright, so kita natin, no? You can now set up and manage class. Wala yan dati. So with ClassPoint ay pwede tayong mag-set up ng classroom at pwede nating i-customize yung ating classroom. Nagulat nga ako, alam na alam ng ating mga avid na at mga user na ng ClassPoint, yung code natin at may 44 users na ako. Advanced talaga kayo mag-isip. Nonetheless, I'm just showing muna the new features ng ating gamified na ClassPoint. So as you can see, we can now have these learners sa ating image to be easily engaged with or without devices. So again, take note with or without devices. So you can award star to all. Eto grabe, sobra rin ako natuwa nito na nakikita mo na kung ako yung bata at marireceive ko yung star and then may confetti na effect, wow. As in, nakaka-motivate mag-aral. And it encourage class participation because you can also give stars as they participate. So halimbawa, nakita mo sumagot ng tama, pwedeng bigyan agad ng stars. At as in isang click lang yan. Alright? And sabi ko nga, the leaderboard is mas nag-level up pa because of the level na pwede mong i-edit, pwede mong i-customize, pwede mong i-edit ang scores habang sila ay nakaka-collect ng stars. So basically, kung sa senior high school mode ito, mas mataas ang stars natin. While sa mga bata, pwedeng mag-accumulate lang ng every 5, ay pwede mag-level up na ang kanilang stage or ang kanilang naging activity or output sa inyong klase. Alright? So yung performance nila, no, nakakatuwa na makita nila ito na it's sport-friendly competition wherein they can see their peers, they can also be collaborate, they can also be motivated seeing these numbers and seeing these stars. And sabi nga rin natin sa ating mga kinakonduct din ng mga activities, we celebrate small wins. And with that, dahil pinasok ko na itong excited talaga tayo sa gamified approach, umpisahan muna natin sa isang pre-test kung sa classroom ito face-to-face. Pero ngayon, let's have our ClassPoint quiz night. Alright, so as you can see, meron na akong pumasok na mga students ngayon. Thank you sa inyong pag-join. Dahil dyan, bibigyan ko kayo lahat ng stars dahil kayo ay advanced mag-isip. Ayan. So makikita natin na lahat po ay nabigyan ng stars. Ang cute, di ba? So by the way, sobra akong natuwa dito dahil nga you can also change classes or change class. Meaning, ayan, may nakita ko, may MTech Empowerment ako, may ClassPoint KTS, and you can do random public class. So you can allow guests, and then later you save the guests to your class when class ends. So may mga ganun na tayong settings. And hindi na pa rin nawawala ang ating QR code for those who would like to join. Kung first time mo pa lang, you can use your phone to scan to join the ating class code. By the way, you can now, kung nasanay tayo na numbers, nakita natin na pwede na nating i-customize din ang ating ClassPoint class. Yes, so yung code na natin, kung earlier ay pwede nating i-edit yan, so na-edit na natin. So pwede pa ba, Sir Match, i-edit? Sige nga, tingnan nga natin. So actually, ano pa natin to, pwede ko siyang i-save later at yung ating mga students or mga learners natin ay masisave po natin. So we can also lock the class and save guests to your class when the class ends. So these are some of the options. You can sort by join and name order. Okay, so you can also see na mayroon tayo ditong green na button or green color. It means sila po ay online. So right, so meaning pwede nyo magamit every time po tayo na nagkaklase at makikita natin kung online ba sila or offline. See? So meaning, pwede ko po pala siya, Sir Madge, gamitin sa aking face-to-face class, offline and online. So again, sa mga first time pa lang mag-join, you can scan the code or you may join by, again, no need to download any app. Look for your browser sa inyong phone and then type ClassPoint.app and code is 86474. Again, now with the new ClassPoint, you can even create a class, save the class, and make it a private to your class only. So, para rin tayong parang naalala ninyo na may class is somehow parang Google Classroom ang dating. Exactly. And then you can now lock if that class is already full or ito na yung mga ina-expect natin na mga students. Alright? You can even do search. Ayan. So close ko na ito. And again, nag-increase pa yung ating mga participants. And sabi nga kanina, mukhang may pa-premyo ang ating ang ClassPoint Philippines. So excited din tayo sa mga prizes na matatanggap natin. Yes, grabe nga, sabi nga ni Amante. Grabe yan, Sir Madge. And sabi rin ni Teacher Mira, wow, haha, thank you, sir. And Ma'am Marlene, wow, amazing. So na-amaze na sila. Astig talaga. As in, nung unang-una ko itong makita na pwede mo nang i-customize yung class code. Dati kasi number lang po yan nung unang ClassPoint. Ngayon, sobrang natuwa ako na pwede ko na rin siyang ma-save, mag-change ng class, mag-move to another class. So, it's easy. Hindi mo kailangang i-close para mag-move to another class. Ayan. So, talagang exciting at magagamit ko na ito sa inyong face-to-face class, lalong-lalo na sa inyong COT. Ayan. Sa may mga COT na observations po natin, ang classroom observations. Excited na. Alam ko, excited na rin kayo na magamit ito. Sige po. Grabe na from na ang bilis mag-increase, 96 na tayo. Yes, sabi ni Teacher Mira, grabe ang ganda ng interface. So, umpisa na natin ang ating quiz night with ClassPoint. So, my first question. Ito again po, ito ay kasiyahan lamang po at wala pong, kung may maalala po kayo, ay wala pong intensyon ng inyong lingkod. Masaya lang po tayo ngayon at tambayan nga po natin ito tuwing gabi or itong ating ClassPoint session with Teacher Madge or Tutor Madge ninyo sa ating Deputy to Light. Baka naman po may pa-voucher ko, may talk ako sa... Yes, Sir Francis, akong bahala sa iyo. So, umpisa na natin ang unang tanong. Alin sa mga sumusunod ang ipinapahid sa mukha? A. Cake. B. Chocolate. C. Sunblock. O D. Vicks. Ayan. So, click ko na ang multiple choice natin. Oh, okay. May mga tayo na mukhang na hindi ko na reset dahil ito ay sinample natin. Ayan. So, reset natin. Start ulit. Pwede kong i-close ang response. Ayan. Pwede kong ito nakakatuwa kasi pwede ko rin siyang hinaan ng music. Ayan. I-mute. And then I mentioned na meron ako dito ilang seconds. So may sumagot na 82. Ang galing. Thank you so much. Ang daming nagpa-participate. At kahit gabi, alam ko yung iba may exam bukas. At maraming paperwork for the report. Alright. Sino kaya itong sumagot? Sino itong sumagot? Pwede natin i-click, choose A. Bibigyan na ba natin ng stars? Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, no? It activates participation. It elevates this motivation ng mga bata na mag-join kasi right from there ay pwede nating bigyan ng stars ang mga nakakuha ng tama. So, nakatagal na kasi siya. So, when you select show correct answer, makikita natin kung sino man nakakuha ng stars. At alam nyo ba na pwede akong mag-award ng stars to all ng mga nakakuha ng tama? Tingnan nga natin. And i-check ninyo ang inyong mga phone kung may magpa-pop up na stars. Diba? So ayan, so sobra akong natuwa din dito na hindi na rin mahirap magbigay ng feedback or magbigay ng reward sa mga bata kasi sobrang sabi ni Sir Francis, cake po ang bagong pamahid. Alright. So, sobra ako natuwa. So, natuwa na pwede ka na agad magbigay ng feedback. At ayan nga rin, according sa research, ang nakakadagdag ng motivation sa mga bata is the immediate feedback at immediate na reward sa kanila. So, pwede rin mong ma-check ang quiz summary kung ilan ang mga nakakuha ng tama. At ito yung natuwa din ako dito, makikita mo na kung sino yung marami ng by stars na nakuha, yung speed or bilis nila sa kanilang pagsagot. Wala ito nung nakaraan, ng basic 1.0, pero with this one, sobra, no? Nakakatuwa na mayroon ng mga mayroong feature na may speed and stars. O, balik na tayo. Second question natin. Which country has the greatest number of pyramids? Is it A, China, B, Egypt, C, Sudan, or D, South Africa? Kasi tinesting lang to ng lolo ninyo. Kasi gusto kong maramdaman ko talaga yung feel or vibe. Totoo ba talagang may bago sa ClassPoint? Ayan, sige. 66 participants responded and may 17 seconds pa. Yes, thank you, Ma'am Joanne. Ala pang kain yan, ha? Pero sobra akong, again, na-excite na makasama kayo ngayong gabi. Yes, 86 participants, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, naka-automatic kasi yung show answer natin. So, ang tamang sagot po, kasi nasanay tayo no, na Egypt yung sagot. Pero alam nyo ba that in Egypt, meron lang 138 na pyramids, while in Sudan ay merong 200 to 255. Yes, Sudan po ang tamang sagot. So, sino nga nakakuha? Bigyan ng stars yan! So, di ba? Bigyan ng jacket yan yun. Bigyan ng stars yan. So, award stars to all. So, natin. So, next. Third question. Dugtungan ng kanta. Tayo na sa Antipolo at doon patlang tayo. A. Maligo. B. Magbasa. C. Magsimba. D. Magkantahan. So, start natin to. Right. So, ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot ay 48 or 50%. Tingnan nga natin kung sino-sino sila at bigyan ng stars yan. So, tayo na sa Antipolo at dooy maligo tayo. So, pwede silipin ang quiz summary at nangunguna na ang Lolo Rock ninyo, followed by Ma'am Luna at Sir Jam. Close natin. Kasi Sir Jam, ako yung nag-testing. Alright, and then, pang-apat po, what is the biggest planet in the solar system? A, Venus, B, Mercury, C, Saturn, or D, Jupiter? Okay. Ano kaya ang tamang sagot? E. At napapansin niyo, nagbabago-bago rin yung music. Naka-shuffle, ano? And nagbabago-bago na rin yung design natin kapag nag-aantay tayo. Again, mga kasama, no? Alam na natin from the basic feature or the unang ClassPoint natin na nako-customize natin kung ilang seconds at kung automatic siyang magpa-flash or automatic pa siyang magpo-close yan kapag nag-prompt na. Ayan. So, show correct answer. So, 82% ang nakakuha ng tama at bigyan ng stars ang ating mga teachers. Ayan. Congrats! And finally, limang questions sa ating MCQ. Which of the following is or the latest features of ClassPoint? Pwede kayong mamili ng one or more for this type of question. Okay? So, ay yun ang laging tamang sagot. So tama ang lahat, actually lahat ng mga sumagot ng A, B, C, and D ay tama po kayo lahat. Dahil dyan ay bigyan natin ng stars lahat. Ayan. So actually lahat po ay tama. Ayan. So lahat ng ating mga kumuha ng tamang sagot ay may stars po kayo. O, di ba? So depende kung ano yung pinili mong sagot. So meaning, mas dumami ang stars mo. Sige nga, check mo nga ang iyong cellphone kung ilang ng stars, pero meron naman tayong quiz summary at makikita natin kung ilan po ang nakakuha na ng stars. Diba? Ang cute nito, no? And at the same time, ay pwede mo ring i-show ang quick response for as a teacher, na view ko, ito yung malalaman ko, ito pala yung mga least master skills ng mga bata. Ito yung mga questions na kailangan kong i-highlight during our discussion or our classroom activities. Right? So talagang very helpful ito at makikita mo rin yung ikaw din po ang magsiset sa question natin kung ito ba ay easy, average, and difficult. O, di ba? Ang galing. Bago din yan. Bago rin yung setting na yan sa mga questions natin. As in, sobrang natuwa din ako dito for adding the degree of difficulty sa ating questions sa MCQ. And with that, if you are a teacher or after conducting the activity, ay pwede mo nang i-download ang data na nakuha mo from your quiz. And then, it will provide you an quiz summary in an XLS or Excel format. So, ayan po yung nakikita natin. Ito na yung format na yan. Kasi makikita mo rin yung color-coded na color niya. Kita po ba? Ayan. At makikita mo rin yung speed. So, di ba? Maano mo na rin, magigauge mo yung nang hula lang din or maaaring talagang mabilis at tinaman naman talaga niya yung tamo ang sagot. So, nakakatawa ito at ilan yung percent at ilan yung stars na na-earn. As in, pwedeng gamitin sa next quiz ito. Alright? So, try po ninyo ito as in sobra akong nag-enjoy sa report and at the same time sa stars na nakukuha during the MCQ. And with that, yan yung ating presentation tools at ang ating bagong-bagong mga tools na makikita sa bagong ClassPoint 2.0. Alright? So we have the navigation, the cursor, the laser spotlight. So pakita ko na nga din. Ayan. Ayan, kita nyo. Yan din yun, no? Cursor, the laser spotlight. Bakit laser spotlight, sir? So when I click this, I have this. O, di ba? Instant na pwede ako mag-drawing or mag-illustrate, mag-highlight na nabubura. Ayan, ang cute-cute. And at the same time, spotlight because I can use my keyboard key na S to do the spotlight. Ay, natuwa. Natuwa ka dyan, ano? Yes, ako rin. Me too. Natuwa din nung nakita ko tong spotlight na to because it allows us to, pwedeng activity mo na ikaw na may i-highlight ka na topic or meron kang gusto nila ma-view dito or pwede rin naman ang mga bata ang papupuntahin mo sa harapan to do the spotlight. Di ba? It's one way na gumagamit ang mga bata ng ICT and for them to learn how to apply and use ICT. So talagang matutuwa din mga bata rito kapag ginamit nila ang spotlight. And yung mga nagre-report dyan sa klase, lalo na sa aking mga students sa senior high school, matutuwa kayo dito na gamitin nitong ClassPoint to highlight or to spotlight ang mga topics or pwedeng feature or larawan na kung saan it will entice the or ignite the curiosity ng mga audience mo, ng mga participants mo. Bakit kaya siya ini-spotlight? Oh, di ba? And at the same time, the pen color na marami na rin colors, ilan na yan? Dumami to Dati konti lang to. As in, sobrang rin ako natuwa dito. At ito pa, ay pwede mo lang yung degree ng kapal ng edge ng pen ay ayan di ba? Dati kasi kailangan kapalan mo ngayon, pwede lang hindi kasi pwede lang may setting ng pen, ng color ng pen, di ba? Ayan. And of course, the highlighter din. Natuwa din ako dito kasi bago din to, may bagong mas makapal na highlighter. Right? And pwede pang ibang color. Ayan. Again, may degree, may thickness ng ating highlighter. And, of course, the eraser, hindi yan mawawala. Ayan. Dito lang sa ClassPoint, pwedeng mabura. ang sakit, kung ano man ang naging nadama mo dyan. And ito pa, natuwa din ako sa shapes. Kasi bago din to, na pwede kang maglagay na ng mga shapes. So yung mga ating mga kinder teacher, grade 1 teacher, grade 1 to 3 teacher, pwede na tayo maglagay ng mga shapes. And kahit naman sa senior high school, kung meron tayong mga activity na kailangan may square dyan, ay andali na lang. Or mga arrow, magde-design sila, arrow, ayan. Or mga lines natin, pwedeng-pwede. And may colors na pwedeng pagpilian. And kung gusto mo po na may shade, ayan po tayo sa square, color natin, may color yung rectangle. Ayan, bago to wala yan dati. Alam ko, tuwan-tuwa rin kayo dyan sa ating mga kasama ko. So again, pwede nyo sabayan at pwede nyo munang pakinggan yung ating ginagawa. And sobrang ang dali lang itong matutuhan. Kaya nga sabi ko nga, isa sa mission ng ClassPoint is for us teachers to make technology accessible and easy to use. As in, lahat na actually sa website, nandun na rin yung mga tutorial na ito. And sa mismong application, may tutorial din. So as you can see, you can add text. No? So pwede silang mag-type dito ng mga bata o pwede rin ikaw habang naglalagay ng annotation. So this is really powerful na pwede na tayong mag-add ng text. And at the same time, hindi lang yung text. Pwede mo yung i-adjust. O, di ba? Pwede rin may color na mag-type po kayo may background color na yung text. ClassPoint. Right? So, ang galing. So, grabe. Dito pa lang natuwa na ako sa pen, sa highlighter, sa shapes. Lalo na sa shapes and sa text. What more sa bago rin pong whiteboard natin. Right? So, ang dami rin nating pwedeng igamitin na format ng ating mga, lalo na sa senior high school, na black whiteboards na pwede nating gamitin. You can also add your own customized whiteboard. So, pag kinlik po natin ito, insert whiteboard lang tayo. And then, meron na tayong whiteboard. Ayan. Di ba? Cute. And if you're a math teacher, it will be easy for you. No? Kung ikaw ay may pen for mapping mga numbers natin, ano natin dito, from 1, halimbawa 0.05 na to, or x pala to, 0.5. So, kailangan na natin dito ng text. Ayan. So, something like that. So, naalala ko lang ang aking analytic geometry na Cartesian plane or Cartesian coordinate system. So, again, you can use this whiteboard na depende po sa inyong gagamitin or anong purpose. And draggable, mamaya exciting ito. But dito, jump muna tayo. Dito tayo sa timer. May built-in timer na rin po ito that you can use. Sabi ni Teacher Mia, sana katulad ng Canva na magkaroon din ng DepEd ng account na ClassPoint para free pro account. Yes! Kung alam mo lang, Teacher Mira, kung alam mo lang na yan ang wino-workout natin noon na hopefully with the new admin ay mapansin din tayo na gamitin natin ito, mabigay ito para sa mga guro. Kasi sobrang helpful at sobrang makatutulong sa atin, lalo na sa mga importante, lalo na sa mga bata. And then stopwatch, ayan, o di ba? Meron na tayong stopwatch din dito. Ay. So again, we have the timer bago ditong stopwatch din natin. And then, eto pa. Actually, kasama, meron pa akong rito Then dito pa lang tayo sa ilalim. Pero this one, ito yung sobra rin ako napawaw. The built-in browser. Talagang in-embody na ni ClassPoint na you don't need to leave PowerPoint and you don't need to open another browser. Dahil, sabi nga ni Ma'am Sonia Yap, ClassPoint, nasa iyo na, ay parang kakanta na ako ma'am, nasa iyo na ang lahat. So nasa iyo na ang lahat, ClassPoint. As in, my built-in browser na siya. So kanina, kung di kayo maniwala sa akin, sa most number of pyramids, ayan, in the world, ayan, so sasabihin, ayan nga, the nation of Sudan. Ayan, so kapag nag-search ka ng pictures, so alam na natin to, naturuan na natin or na-explore na natin to. When you explore or do picture na search, you may select Creative Commons licenses. Ayan. And then if this one ay gusto mong i-add sa iyong slide, ay pwedeng-pwede with this new tool. Ayan, no? You can use insert as slide button. So pag kinlik natin yan, ay automatic pong naka-include na siya sa ating presentation. Amazing, di ba? Amazing, right? So talagang hindi mo na kailangan na mag-open pa ng another application para mag-search dahil may built-in browser na rin powered by Google ang ating ClassPoint 2.0. As in, bonggang-bongga nga, Ma'am Arlene de la Cruz. As in, napawaw talaga at mapapawaw na naman ang mga observers sa or sa inyong classroom observation dahil nga sa built-in browser nito. So balikan natin yung kanina natin. So again nasa panibagong slide na po siya. So nag-insert na siya as new slide. Alright? Ayan. So with that, ay meron din tayong quick poll. Nandito pa rin ang quick poll natin pero mas naging cute ang ating mga options. At ang color nito as in sobrang lakas makabata at lakas nakaka-excite magsagot. So halimbawa itong feedback level. So ngayon, kumusta na kayo ngayon? At tell me yung nararamdaman ninyo. I'll just click this. Wala akong just 1 to 5, start a poll. How do you feel right now? Ayan, so mabilis lang. So makikita natin na we can see iba-ibang color, A, B, C, D, E. So something na pwede natin i-customize agad. As in, sobra akong on the spot na meron kang biglang may question na nasa isip. Minsan ganyan tayo kapag nagtuturo eh. Yung parang bigla tayong may naisip na tanong, true or false. Wala, hindi mo kailangan na mag-set up pa or create a new slide to insert that impromptu or bigla ang insight na question na paano kaya kung itanong ko to sa passive? Automatic, you have that button. Yes or no, true or false, or how about ask a gauge ng kanilang sagot. So something like that. So pwede nilang sagutan, pwede silang mamili. Okay? So let me close that. Alam ko na-excite ang ating mga kasama. And I can do or run another poll kung meron na tayong ulit na questions. Alright? So again, something natin kanina. A poll type, 2, 3, 4, 5 ang poll natin. True or false, yes or no. And ito yung ating mga options for quick poll. Alright? So, and eto pa, matutuwa din kayo sa bagong name picker natin. Kasi dati, color yan, ano? Ngayon, yung paborito ninyong wheel of names na nasa browser ngayon ay nasa ClassPoint na rin. Right? So, halimbawa, ay pwede kong mamili, auto-pick ng isa. At eto pa, paano kung group yan? Na classroom observation mo na mamimili tayo ng 5 members or mag-form ng isang group with 5 members, ay hindi ka napapahirapan ni ClassPoint. Hindi mo na kailangan magsulat ng papel. Hindi mo na kailangan mag 1 to 5 o count off kayo. Because with ClassPoint, you can now pick 5 names at auto-pick po yan para sa inyong mga kagrupo. Ayan, oh. Ayan. And isa pa, sa mga class, ating mga activities, mga GAD activities, Christmas party, at sa palapit ng in-service training, ay pwede mo nang magamit ito sa mga first time na kakanta, sasayaw, pa-participate sa activity, mag-icebreaker, at marami pang iba. Again, the possibilities is endless talaga sa mga pwede ninyong mailagay o magamit itong ating name picker. And of course, kung gusto mo pa rin yung card view, ay pinalitan na siya from color, coding. Ngayon ay may mga cute-cute na icon or emoji, kung anong tawag natin dyan. Mga nakikita ko lang ito sa cellphone eh. So yung icon emoji natin. So pwede na tayo mag-click as in ang cute-cute, parang nagutom tuloy ako sa donut at sa hamburger. Ayan. So isn't it amazing, no? That we can now customize, auto-pick the number of names na pipiliin po natin. So hindi na tayo nahihirapan dati na isa-isa, na matagal. Ngayon, Ayan. So, tama-tama, Ma'am Jessica. Shout out sa iyo sa ating mahusay na Itulay Tutor pang COT at inset na. Perfect. Ayan. Alright. So, talagang sobrang akong na-excite at natuwa din dito sa ating bagong name picker. Alright? So, and of course, ang ating leaderboard kanina, makikita natin kung ilan ng stars ang nakuha ng ating mga participants and the total ranks na nakuha din ng ating mga learners. Ayan, di ba? May level 1, level 2, level 3. Parang lahat na, sabi nga ni Ma'am kanina, nasa iyo ng lahat ClassPoint. Kaya what more sa ClassPoint 3, 4, 5? Kasi narinig ko nga nung nagpe-present o yung ang kanilang CEO na nagpe-present si Mr. John Yan na nagsabi na parang this is just a gear shift. Gear shift pa lang yan ha. So nasa segunda pa lang tayo. Paano na yung tercera, kung ano man, third, fourth, quinta na level pa ni ClassPoint. As in sobra akong na-amaze sa 2.0 pa lang yan. So with that, again, you can now design your slide, add question button, and customize your question with ClassPoint. So actually ito meron na po siyang mga video tutorial din. Yung ating mismong ClassPoint na help button, meron na rin yan. So pwede mong i-play, pwede mong i-click yung video tutorial na yan to know how are you going to add questions. And even you can add, itong lagi natin ginagamit din, na word cloud sa ating mga recitation. So mamaya explore pa natin yan. Actually, ano pa lang po tayo? Primer pa lang. Kasi ito na yung pinaka-activity natin wherein I will ask everybody. So again, the annotation part, the draggable objects. So mamaya tatalon ulit natin yan kasi meron tayong sample dyan. The timer and stopwatch, the embedded browser na nakita natin kanina wherein you can insert as a slide. The randomly selecting of student names using the name picker. Now we do have this wheel and the option to do a wheel more number of learners and cards to encourage full participation as in. And sa quiz naman natin, hindi pa rin nagbabago pero may mga bago tayong nadagdag. The fill in the blanks, the audio record, and the video upload. As in, sobra akong natuwa sa mga bagong features na ito. Sige, punta na tayo sa, i-jump ko na ito ha, kasi ito na yung nagawa natin kanina na quiz. Pero ito natutuwa ako kasi nga, dahil alam nyo ba na may mga nakikita na rin ako nag-present na to, the app smashing, na pwede natin gamitin yung mga presentation gamit ang, kitang-kita nyo naman ito sa mga nakagamit na ito, or kung hindi pa, alam nyo ba kung saan ko ito kinuha? Sa Canva lang yan. So meron na mga predefined na template na rin na pwede kong gamitin at pwede kong i-apply sa aking mga lesson at hindi ko kailangang pahirapan na aking sarili. So pwede ko nang app smash ang ClassPoint at paggamit din ng mga presentation na templates ni Canva. Alright? So marami yan po na pwede ninyong magamit. Ito, pwede ko rin itong i-share sa inyo. Nasa sa inyo na po yan. I do have 130 plus lang naman itong slides na ito. Kasi marami akong mga sample na activities. So, I'll just jump sa mga multiple choice. And ngayon naman ay sa word cloud. So, ito, familiar na tayo dito for icebreakers, the social emotional learning or the cell, for the feelings check-in, the brainstorming, and even exit tickets. So, example, alam na natin na pwede natin itong magamit for what is the first word that comes to mind when you think of learning. So sige nga po, let's try. So sinubukan ko rin talaga siya, no? Pag ako tinype ko love, learning is love, learning is cool, learning is fun, learning is should be happy, learning is, ayan, kayo na pong sumagot. Ang dami ko sinasabi. So what is the first word that comes to mind when you think of learning? Yes, Tati, Canva. As in, sobrang marami mga template na pwede nating magamit with Canva. Uy, nag-alarm na ako. Overtime ang lolo mo. Pero nasa kalahati pa lang ako. Anyway, sobra akong na-excite talaga sa mga bagong features ni Canva. Canva tuloy kasi nabasa ko yung kay Tati. Yes, Canva, ClassPoint, of course, ang bagong mga features ni ClassPoint. Ayan, so nakikita natin sa word cloud, yung pinakamalaking word, meaning yan yung marami ang nagsagot. So Again, pwede itong maging uh, primer ng inyong discussion, maging springboard ng inyong topic discussion, kung ano yung prior knowledge nila sa isang topic. Diba? Alam ko yung iba ginagamit na ito ng ating mga teachers. You can even search your answer here. And again, once you're done, so dahil ba sumasagot? Sobrang thank you sa mga yung inyong active participation. Sobrang natatouch din ako sobra sa inyong pagmamahal sa ating activity ngayon. Sa ating Agapay Teacher Support, Sir Franco, sa ating ClassPoint, Mrs. Steph, as in sobrang thank you so much. Yes, wala akong masabi, Kapromel. Sobrang natutuwa talaga ako sa bagong ClassPoint. So when I close this submission, so close na po natin na. Ayan. I can again, dahil sobrang active ninyo tonight, I can give awards or award stars to all. Ayan. As in. And then, pwede ko lang i-highlight ang top answer. And this will be our focus or discussion. Sa tingin nyo, class, bakit kaya ang learning should be fun? Or learning is fun, is about knowledge, and should be engaging. Ayan, lalo na kung ikaw ay isang college teacher or isang teacher sa isang institution na mga teachers din, ang soon-to-be teachers din, as in so cute. Ito, as in. Ito na, kahit anong subject mo, pwede mo itong magamit. Alright? And then next natin is, of course, marami pa, no? You can also do short answer. Similar to this, you can do open-ended question, you can hide participants, and you can also do power search. Pwede mo lang i-search yung mga sagot nila. So wala yan noon ngayon may bago na search na pwede mong makita kung ano yung sagot, no? Sino yung may nakatamang sagot, at as in wala yun dati. Ngayon meron na mas-search mo yung kanilang output. Alright, sige nga, try natin. For this question, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Sige nga, let's see. Well, actually, ito yung natin, na-test namin na sagot. Sige, let's see. Medyo bibigyan ko na rin kayo ng bio break kasi mukhang mahirap tong sagot. Ay, yung ibang maraming gustong puntahan. Pero isa lang muna, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Sabi ni Ma'am Sonia, Japan because of their culture. Yes, me too. Although I've been to Yokohama and because of my previous work, may port kasi doon. Pero iba, naka-travel din, nakapasyal-pasyal din. And then, South Korea, yes. Yeah, ang dami mo sa Japan, ha? Ayan. Yan, pag sinerch natin yung Japan, ayan. O diba, pag sinerch mo yung answer, malalaman mo na ano yung common or sino yung maraming nagsagot. Ayan. South Korea, yung mga K-pop natin. Ayan. Yung mga teachers natin na mahilig sa K-pop. Ayan. And K-drama, of course. Ay, sabi ni Ma'am Rosita, I want to go to South Korea to meet yung diba? And South Korea, syempre food. At marami pang iba. As in, sobrang pwede rin itong as part of your discussion. Ano yung common na sagot? Dati wala kasi yung search name or answer eh. But now, with the new ClassPoint 2.0, ay as in, sobrang matutuwa ka na pwede mo nang i-search. Pwede ka rin gusto mo na isa-isahin yung tamang sagot nila. Kung ito ay isang yes or no or tamang sagot na question, ay pwede mo na rin bigyan sila ng star. Ayan, di ba? So I love to go to Japan. Oh, me too. Ayan, so pwedeng yung mahaba yung sagot talaga yung pinili ko, no? So yung mga sagot na tingin mo ay applicable as a teacher, ang dali na lang magbigay ng feedback. Ang bilis magbigay at as in yung mga bata pag nakita nila na after ng inyong lesson, kasi nga pwede itong offline, ano? Pwede mong checkan after. Ayan. And then close ko na, ha? Ayan. And I can even again give awards or award stars to all. Ayan, close na natin. As in, grabe, Sir Madge. So marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin. Ito, kinuha ko lang to sa Canva. Thank you, Canva, and I love Canva. Maraming mga tools talaga kayo magagamit din. And then, slide drawing. Ito, ginamit na rin natin ito. Pwede nating gamitin sa mga bata na pwede silang mag-drawing. So let me restart this activity. And then I'll just, what if I restart this? Huwag kayo mag-alala, meron pang isa. Let's try na, let me just restart this. Try this again. Yeah, choppy po ang data, sabi ni Ma'am Jessica. Sorry, ayan. So, I think medyo ano lang po. Mukhang ganun pa rin. I think meron talaga ano yung aking internet na choppy ang data. Ay, hindi pa makadrawing, sir. Oh. Hindi makadrawing, sir, match. Let's see nga, bakit kaya? I think ito yung ano natin. Let's, ano natin. Let me try to check. Kasi sayang naman po kung hindi kayo makadrawing, sabi nyo nga po. Natin ay, let me try this. Ating, alright. Let me try, and then, actually, ito po yun, ito na, para makita natin kung paano ba siya ginagawa. Ito nga, hindi pumantay kung masaya ang mukha, at malungkot naman kung hindi masustansya. So, as you can see, if you're to add a slide drawing, so i-click ko lang po itong slide drawing na option, and then I have the option to hide participant names when viewing response. I can add or start activity with slide, minimize, and then auto-close. So ito yung nakikita ninyo po na parang may automation na bigla na lang magko-close. So let me try na i-hide, and then we can do start activity with slide, or meron ding may timer na ilang minutes lang. So ito, you can customize this depending po sa activity. So ako kiniklik ko kasi siya. So after po natin yan, so pwede ko siyang ilagay. Ayan. May cover pa. Kasi nilagyan ko rin siya ng draggable. So let's try nga po ulit. Sige. I'll just click this. Hopefully gumana, no? Baka lang, ano lang yung aking screen. So sana maka-drawing na po kayo kasi gusto ko talagang makita yung mga drawing ninyo. So may I request po kung sa ating comment section, kung kayo ay may nakikita na drawing part or pwede na kayong mag-doodle. Thank you, Ma'am Jessica, sa support. Go lang, laban lang. So I hope na may nakikita po kayo na ayan, na may nakikita na kayo na drawing. Working na po, sabi ni Sir Manny ni Mama Eileen. Yay! Sige nga, tingnan na nga natin ang mga drawing ninyo. Ayan. Yay! O, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, makikita niya. Right? And you can even feature it to the class. Kung syempre, face-to-face yung klase natin. Pwede mo na ipakita yung mga drawing ng mga bata. O, di ba, ang cute. Yan. Now, without even na alam kung sino yung may pangalan or mga bata. Pero kung gusto mo makita yung name, then pwede naman. Again, it's an option po. Pero siyempre, para yung mga bata, parang ayaw nila muna, nahihiya sila, na ano yung mga pangalan muna, so pwede. So it will add, no? Ba't niya masaya? Masaya siya sa chicherya. Natama yung mga malulungkot. Ayan. Patong cute nito, may buhok pa. Ayan. Ang galing ng gumuhit ng mga bata. Mahusay, binabati ko kayong lahat. Alright? So, let me close this submission. Or, sabi tis na confirm and agree and delete all friends? No, syempre. Ayan. So, marami kayong, ayan yung ating mga sagot. So, alright. So, thank you sa mga sumasagot pa at umahabol. At least, natutuwa ako kasi ang daming umahabol. Hindi to sungay o buhok na dalawa. Ayan. So, thank you so much. So, close natin. And then I can now award the stars to all. I can even download po yung mga drawing na nagawa ninyo. Yes, sir, may pa-stars na naman. Yes, as in. And of course, ito yung nakita natin kanina for mathematics. Pwede nyo pong gamitin for ordered pairs ng coordinate plane. You can also image upload. Nagawa din natin last time na pwede kayo mag-upload ng larawan ng mga bagay na hugis parihaba. So kapag tinry natin ito, sige, subok lang. So, pwede ninyong i-open yung camera ninyo. For first timer, may magpa-prompt po sa inyo na, will you allow the app to open the camera? So, allow nyo lang po yan. And then, pwede na po ninyo magamit ang inyong mga phone to take a picture. And then, kung ano man pinapagawa, pwede nyo nakasave sa inyong device or instantly ay mag-picture agad. So, diba? As in, it will be a great activity. Pwede rin group activity. Pwede rin sa kung inyong ginagawa na intervention, na online intervention, ay pwede ninyong ask them to take a photo while they are participating or joining or listening to you. So, di ba? Yun yung mga bago na wala o hindi nagagawa noon because of the image upload or because of this new or this picture din. Although this one is nagawa, meron din sa ating basic one or yung unang nating ClassPoint na marami ring natuwa because of this picture. Yes, sabi ni Sir Romel, favorite subject ko po ang math, ang analytic geometry plus technology integration. Alam mo ba, Sir Romel, na paborito ko rin ang analytic geometry at trigonometry? Yes, during college kasi ang engineering, lolo din ang lolo ninyo ay engineering graduate din. So, isa yan sa mga math na paborito ko na sinusolve yun. Sige. So, let me show the responses ng ating mga learners. Ang husay ng ating mga mag-aaral, mga bata. Kasi may built-in na rin ito na search. So, meaning, pwede ka rin mag-search sa mismong online din. Kaya natutuwa din ako doon. Ito yung bago din, no? Na pwede kayong mag-search ng object sa online. Pwede nyo nang insert. Amazing, right? So, ayan. Thank you sa mga kumuha ng larawan ng kanilang TV. Shout out sa may pa-TV, Ma'am Maria Corazon. Sobra ako na-touch dyan, ha? At sa Toblerone, Ma'am Merly, salamat sa ipapadala nyo po. And sa mga chocolate. Face mask, ayan. Thank you so much sa mga inyong padala or participation. Ayan. So, pwede ko nang i-close po, ha? Ay, ang dami pang lumahabol. Mga nagpapasa. So, let me close the submission po. Thank you sa pang 90. And then, I can now award the stars for all. And again, I can download the data na nakuha natin dito sa ating image upload. Alright. And ito rin yung bago rin natin na bago nating fill in the blanks. Bagong-bago ito. So when I click this, let's start activity natin. Mukhang tinesking tool talaga yan. Sige, alam na alam niyo na to kasi usong-uso to eh. So let me close muna the responses. So makikita ninyo ngayon sa inyong phone yung mga ating fill in the blanks. Sabi ni Ma'am Seth, Sir Seth Fuentes, joke pa. Alright, so i-type nyo po, alam nyo ba na up to 5 na fill in the blanks ang pwede ninyo magawa with ClassPoint? Yes. So normally naman 5 fill in the blanks yung mga pwede kasya sa PowerPoint at mababasa pa kahit nung nasa likod ng mga bata. Kaya sige nga, tinan natin, may 12 na sumagot. Siguro yung pwede magtanong kasama sa bahay. Baka sila na alam nila yung lyrics nito. Or kanta na to. Ayan, sige. 21, mukhang nahirapan sila. Napakanta si Patty ng di oras. Sabi ni Sir J, joke, ay kamusta ka? Kasi gusto kong magising kayo at alam ko nga, time check, it's already 7:16 at sobra akong natuwa. Ay, ang daming sumagot. Salamat po sa mga sumagot. And dahil dyan, ay may i-award ko kay Nasar. So may time limit po kasi siya. Oops. Award stars to all. I hope na na-enjoy ninyo. And dahil dyan, dahil mga tama ang inyong mga sagot at alam na alam ko na alam niyo ang lyric niya ang kanta. Siyempre pakakantahin ko kayo dahil with this bagong-bago pa rin na fresh na audio recording na feature niya ay pwede na kayo mag-record ng live or select a media file. Hide participants' names and do also power search. Sige nga, subukan na natin. Kantahin ng tama ang tono ng Jopay nung nabasa ninyo kanina Or pwede naman kayong kumanta ng kanta that describes your emotions right now. Sige nga, umpisa na natin at let's start natin yan.
Na mawala, wag ka na mawala, sa'yo, dadali kita sa aming bahay. Hindi tayo mag-aaway. Aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo.
Grabe ka, Teacher J. Gutom. As in, napasaya mo ako dun sa kanta mo. Thank you so much. Dahil dyan may stars ka. Actually, hindi lang isang stars. Pwedeng 3 stars. O, di ba? Nakakatuwa. Pwedeng multiple stars ang pwedeng ibigay. Si Ma'am Jinky kaya.
Dadalhin ka sa aming bahay, di tayo mag-aaway. Aalis tayo.
Wow, may boses sila. Ma'am Jinky, thank you so much. Natin. May mga mahaba na kanta eh. Si Ma'am Novi.
Huwag ka nang mawala.
Wow! Oh, thank you so much. Balikan ko si Ma'am Jinky. Bigyan ko ng star si Ma'am and si Ma'am Novi. Ay, sobra akong na-touch po doon as in na ano po ninyo yung kanta or kinanta po ninyo as in talagang grabe. Si natin. Meron ako nakita eh. Si Ma'am Aisa kaya.
Wag ka na mawala. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay, di tayo mag-aaway, aalis tayo sa tunay na mundo.
Wow, rockstar! Grabe. Si Sir Frank kaya. Ang tamang tono ng Jokay at ano
Huwag ka na mawala. Ngayon.
Sorry. Ay, dapat pala tatahimik yung speaker si teacher. O, yan ha, lesson yan ha. Dapat pag magre-recording na, tatahimik na si teacher. Ayan. So, nadala lang po. As in, sobra ako natuwa na sa mga output pin ninyo. Ay, ito nga ba? 431? May pa-background music. Uy, wow, grabe! Grabe!
Lagi kitang pinapanood, nakikita.
Grabe, Sir Kit.
Jobay, pasensya ka na.
Slow clap.
Wala rin kasi akong makausap at kasama. Huwag ka na mawala.
Huwag ka na mawala.
Huwag ka na mawala.
Huwag ka na mawala.
Ngayon, dadalhin kita sa aming bahay. Di tayo mag-aaway. Alis tayo sa tunay na mundo. Dadalhin sa aming
Or pwede rin mag-concert pala ang ClassPoint. Pero ClassPoint concert na rin pala ito ng mga teachers natin. Yay! Dahil dyan napasaya ako ni Sir. More stars! O, diba? 20 stars agad. Wow, grabe.
Buti ka pa, palagi kang
Next
masaya.
step, no? Pwede pala itong ClassPoint concert. Napaka-talented ng mga teachers natin.
Buti na lang.
Grabe.
Nariyan ka, hindi na
Popost ko muna ha, as in sobrang thank you so much po. Grabe, sabi ni Ma'am Novi, nag-upload ng banda. At sabi, tono lang po. Ang ganda ng banda, boses po pala. Yes, talagang sobrang ang galing itong bagong feature niya na audio record na submission. Sorry hindi na natin mapapakinggan lahat, pero talagang maraming salamat sa inyong padala. At si ClassPoint na pong bahala sa inyo. Yeah, sabi ni Sir Mark, ClassPoint concert, good idea. Close ko na po and I will award stars to all. Yee! As in, sobra. And then again, you can do video upload. Medyo skip na natin ito kasi mukhang mag-overtime na ang lolo ninyo. And then, you can, sabi ko nga rito, you can make a video. Pwedeng ito yung sa inyong activity na they can share. Ano yung na-excite sila or ano yung... kasi mas maganda pa rin yung maririnig mo yung boses. So, normally kasi may exit ticket or sa notepad or notes lang kung ano yung naramdaman nila or na-feel nila about the program. But this one, they can do a video upload. Sige na nga, minsan lang naman ito eh. Sige na, pautang na lang po Sir Franco ng oras na alam ko may mga teachers tayo that they would want na ma-express ang sarili nila. They would like to share a video of their experience with ClassPoint. So pwede ninyong i-try. Pwede kayong mag-take ng video. Mag-off na pala ako kasi mag-video. Ayan. Sabi ni Sir Ralph, claim differentiated instruction catered. Well done, ClassPoint. As you can see, pwede ko na siyang i-play. Ay, grabe. Ganyan lang experience. Summer na summer, cool na cool, ang saya. Mukhang naka-mute lang si Mama, no? Or the mic. Try natin ang sino.
Hello, Sir Mike. Ako po si Tutor Jessica, live po sa bahay ni Sir Franco. Ayun, so I'm so excited to use the ClassPoint 2.0. Talagang, wow, hanep. I enjoy a lot of features, lalo na yung sa concert. Yung concert ni Jopay. So, congratulations, ClassPoint! And I'm so excited na gamitin siya to our inset training. Siyempre, magagamit ko na siya sa COT1 ko this March. Congrats, Sir Madge!
Thank you, Kap J. As in, sobra. Wow, nandiyan ka pa sa bahay.
Hello!
So, ingat ka dyan lagi and God bless and congratulations. Oh, yung mga output ng mga bata, di ba? Pwede. So, pwede na rin i-showcase yung mga output ng mga learners natin with the video upload. Mga nag-Chinese New Year siya, at marami pang iba. As in, sobrang matutuwa tayo or video na supported na mukhang ano rin yung internet natin. Sir Manolito. Hello, sir.
ClassPoint is great.
Thank you, sir. Ayan natin. Alright. So mga ano na po yung ating thank you so much sa mga nagpapadala pa at magre-review na po siya, sir. Ayan. Oh, di ba ang cute?
Meron na pong kakaibigan pagharap ko sa
Wow.
Sagot sa tanong,
Ang cute ng mga bata.
matang katulong sa ating pagsulong, paglikha't pag-unawa ng hiwaga. Minsan ang mahirap at seryoso, nakakatakot,
Cute, ang cute, sobra. Thank you so much. O si Ma Marian. Hello po, Ma Marian. Ayan, so tinatry din ni Ma'am, ina-explore ang video. Itong aking estudyante, si Mr. Umaga. At nag-picture ng atsara recipe. Kung paano hindi ba pwede sa anumang strand ninyo, activities, cookery, at talagang demonstration. Very powerful itong video upload. Yeah, as in. Great, amazing talaga, amazing itong bagong features ng ating ClassPoint. Sige, bigyan natin ng star si Roy. Ayan. At close na natin po ha. At thank you so much sa inyong mga
the webinar ClassPoint promotes collaboration, promotes active learning of the students.
Thank you, Sir Jomar.
Kasi mas na-engage sila sa lesson natin. They have more participation.
Baka may natutulog na kaya medyo tone down lang si Sir Jomar. Thank you, Sir Jomar, sa iyong comment. And of course, Teacher Mira, nag-loading lang. Teacher, big format is not supported. So may mga ganun din pa tayo, no, na somehow pwede nating i-report and pwede na pa nating mas ma-improve kasi syempre kaka-launch lang din natin for ClassPoint 2.0 and basically may encounter pa tayo na pwede na natin. Mga exercise videos natin, pwede. So with that, I'll be closing the submission na ha, and then I'll award stars to all. Thank you so much sa inyong active participation. So you can do video describing family tree. Again, multiple choice, nagawa na natin to. Short answer, tapos na tayo. Trace the drawing, natapos na tayo. Pero ito, na-try ko kasi medyo yun nga yung challenge. No? Kapag maliit yung phone, medyo mahirap mag-doodle. Kaya nilagay ko sa isa kong comment. Mamaya, maano ninyo yung mga naging aking mga for future suggestions na pwedeng palakihin siya or nag-zoom. So you can upload image ng mga ganitong activity, and sa science na subjects naman natin, fill in the blanks. And especially sa mga English teachers natin, ito talaga very powerful. Ang audio recording for language learning and pag-practice ng pronunciation, enunciation, and yung mga public speaking natin na pwedeng voice recording ay pwede. Pero syempre iba pa rin yung video recording din naman kapag as a public speaker kasi makikita yung hand gestures, the eye, at marami pang iba with the powerful na video. So, last na natin is the draggable objects. So, itong pang COT mo pa, very powerful talaga rin ito na kung saan yung mga bata ay you will ask them to navigate or to drag and drop. So, you just click this option na ito na nakita natin kanina, the draggable. So, again, this one. Ito, yung button natin. So, click mo lang yan and then you can now put these objects into this portion na kung saan man. So, isn't it amazing, lalo na sa mga bata, na pwede silang maging part talaga that they can use their teacher laptop. Lalo na nga, sabi ko nga, dahil face-to-face na po tayo, you can ask them to come forward and then ask them to manipulate and do the navigation, do the mouse navigation na matututo na sila about technology at natututo na sila doon sa subject mo. So, right? So, yan na yung ating, at natututo na sila doon sa topic mo. Kung ano man ito na about recycling. Right? So, again, like this one, the skeleton. So, makikita nyo po kapag mag-draggable siya, ay may nakikita po tayo na highlight na color. Ibig sabihin, pwede nyo siyang pagalawin. Okay? So, pwede nyo itong explore ha. I'll just leave it to you. Iiwan ko itong slide na ito sa inyo. At si Sir Franco na bahala na kayo ay pwede niyo po itong magamit. So, Mercury muna. Sorry, Mercury. Yeah. Diba, naalala natin yung ating mnemonics sa solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Ayan. Ayan. So, nagawa natin. So, matutuwa yung mga bata rito sa bagong draggable natin na features ni ClassPoint. As in, very interactive. The learners will feel part of the learning activity, and they have this sense of ownership. Nagawa ko ito at thank you sa ating mga aking teacher dahil tinulungan mo ako na makagamit ng ICT at makapag-navigate. Minsan yung mga bata, takot na takot talaga kapag mahawak na ng mouse. Pero dahil tayo ang mag-a-assist, ayan. So pwedeng ikaw, pwede namang ibang strategy, hidden answer naman, habang binibigay mo sagot or tatanong ka ng or nag-ask ka ng question about this question and nag-aano ka ng nag-antay ka ng kanilang mga answers, and then you have this hidden. So pwede. Alright? So, and again, ito yung mga activities natin, nakuha ko lang din sa Canva. Kasi kinapi ko na yung mga pwede ko mga activities na iiwan ko na para sa inyo. Kayo na, pwede nyo ito, how do you feel about your learning today? Pwede silang bilugan nila ito, lagyan nila ng i-doodle nila, kung ano man pwede ninyong ipagawa, lagyan ng heart. Ayan, so pwede. Ito na yung mga tracing na pwede rin yung activity. Trace the line, and what goes to matching type, pwede rin. At yung mga ating digital clock na sila ang magdoodle or magdodrawing. Even counting the clothes. So pwede rin nila na sila ang magbibilang. Sa harapan, bibilang sila at sila ang magkiklik. Right? Ayan, mga husay, sabi ni Sir Cesar, at nakaka-excite nga magturo with the use of ClassPoint. And even math, pwede ninyong ma-apply. Even t-shirt design, sila yung magde-design at gamit yung mga features natin na coloring materials. And upload an image, lalo't magba-Valentine's. Ayan, yung mga activities natin. Fill in the blank for the web, for English teachers, at marami pang iba na like this one na guess the word. Kasi dahil ang fill in the blanks, pwede ring one word yung sagot. So pwedeng ito yung ipagawa mo na parang 4 picks, 1 word. Now, sila ang magta-type ng answer nila. Again, gamit ang Canva rin ng mga templates, ay andali lang gumawa ng mga materials. Alright? So, skip ko na ito pero ito na yung pinapakita ko sa inyo na pwede ninyo siyang magamit na fill in the blanks. Alright? So, jump na tayo sa ating next. So, again, marami kang pwedeng gawin na activities that you can use. And with that, ay gawa natin yung mga activities na mga bagong features ni ClassPoint, and even this one, the move, the grab objects natin or drag and drop objects natin. And of course, pagkatapos ng lesson, we would want them, the learners, ask them ano yung natutuhan nila at ano yung isang tanong na pwede pang naguguluhan sila or pwede niya i-inquire kay teacher. So this one is very powerful. Again, there's this, itong naging activity natin, there are empirical evidence that supports itong mga features ni ClassPoint, the interactivity, the gamification, the rewards. It's something na sa iba it's novelty, but again, with this familiarization ng mga bata, they will feel, again, this sense of ownership, this positive impact sa kanila na mag-aral at maging part ng lesson or activity mo. So, with that, again, ClassPoint is your all-in-one teaching tool and PowerPoint with more than 300,000 ClassPoint Magic believers. Talagang magic ang itong natin. Kaya nga sabi ko sa acronym na ClassPoint is, it will make you not only a creative person for C, it will also be a powerful tool. So it's a creative, powerful, and magic na ginamit ko na yung apelido ko na or acronym na magic. Ayan. All right. So with 10 million students engaged, 100 plus na countries na present, and 100,000 plus na active community. Again, it will make you more creative for C, powerful tool for P, and then magic na ang activities mo as a believer. So again, there are companies na gumagamit na or utilizing this very powerful tool, ClassPoint, and there are also studies and feedbacks from all around the world na gumagamit or users ng ClassPoint, and again, science or the studies, articles na pwede ninyong mga concept papers or white papers for you to learn how is ClassPoint based on different contexts or activities nila. Whether it's a company or school or academe or industry setting, ay nagagamit ang ClassPoint. And again, we are really grateful as a teacher ako sa ClassPoint for introducing this amazing, fantastic application that really support us as teachers na hindi mahirap intindihin, hindi mahirap unawain. It's easy to learn, and it's very powerful and very accessible para sa ating lahat. And again, you may connect with their email, their contacts, and even join our Facebook page sa ating ClassPoint community, mga CPC, mga ka-ClassPoint community natin. And alam niyo ba, for our lucky draw, ay meron tayong bibigyan na 3 winners ng ClassPoint Pro account. At excited na ako. Sana kasama ko si Mrs. Steph at kasama ko na rin si Sir Franco na later kung sino-sino ba yung mananalo natin ng ating ClassPoint Pro account. So meron tayong 3 winners at kaya salamat sa mga hindi bumitaw at naka-stay tuned pa rin sa ating webinar ngayong gabi. So in summary, to summarize ang aking mga na-discuss, you can again with the features ni ClassPoint, you have this difficulty levels, auto score, search and filter responses. You can insert responses to slide, more tools to slide drawings. You can upload image, built-in Google search, download search responses, receive formative assessment summary. Hindi lang yan, set difficulty levels, auto score, search and filter responses again, insert responses to slide, more tools and slide drawings, upload image, built-in Google search, download responses, and fill in the blanks, audio record, and video upload for the interactive quizzes. Presentation tools, we have the laser pen, spotlight, inking tools, whiteboard tool, stopwatch, the built-in browser, and the insert to slide. The drag and drop, wherein you can turn object to drag enabled mode, and sabi ko nga, for your COT. The reward system for online and face-to-face, you can level up, you can star or give star and badges. We do have the leaderboard, of course, and the customization, wherein sabi ko nga, kung sa senior high school, kung gusto mo mas mahabang journey niya, 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, bago maka-achieve ng level, pwede. And of course, hindi man importante sa iba, but I highly salute this for ClassPoint, the Inc. for adding 16 different language. And guess what? My Filipino. So you can set the language in Filipino. Alright? So, ClassPoint 3.0 agad. Grabe ka, Sir Madge. Ang dami mo namang, umpisa pa lang, may request ka na. So here are my konting request, or pwede namang hindi pa huwag na antayin yung 3.0. Pwede nang i-add. So something like gradebook depth format. May request kagad ako sa ating ClassPoint, no? Baka ako magtaas ang kilay sa akin ni Ma'am Steph. Pero you know what? Si Mrs. Steph ng ating ClassPoint, di really welcome ang ating mga suggestions. Yung mga naging improvement na to ng ClassPoint 2.0, this is a collaboration, a shared collaboration ng mga ating mga ClassPoint users dahil they are indeed, sabi nga ni Sir Franco talagang, they are indeed listening. So ito mga suggestions lang naman sa hinaharap at mga multi-OS, lalo na yung mga naka-Apple na devices kasi may mga teachers na rin sa DepEd na naka mga MacBook. So of course, nakita rin natin yung mga bagong AI or artificial intelligence na mga assisted search, yung na-mention ko nga kanina na zoom during the slide drawing so that we can zoom. Kung maliit ang screen mo, you can use the mobile and green screen video kung gusto mo na may ibang background naman yung video mo, and even the graded drag objects and the graded DepEd format style. So mga lambing lang naman po yan, Ma'am Steph. At lambing lang po yan sa ating ClassPoint software engineer, mga programmer natin, or mga app designer natin. So, with that, alam kong marami pa exciting na parating sa ClassPoint. And, bago ako magtapos, ay again, magpapasalamat muna po ako. Shout out sa aking mga kasama from SDO Antipolo City, ang aming SDS, ang ating Sir Chris Diaz ng aming SDO Antipolo, ang aming superintendent po, ang aming assistant superintendent or ASDS Sir June Araujo, ang aming district supervisor Sir June Paat, at aking school head Ma'am Lisa Banayo, ang aking Antipolo City Senior High School family, ang aking Antipolo National High School, kapatid family, kapitbahay. Nandito po ako ngayon sa Antipolo National High School. Sir Romel Beltran, maraming salamat po. And Sir Raf, and Sir uh, bigla ko nawala. Sir Atan, sa aking mga kapatid sa Antipolo National High School, ang Microsoft team, ang EdTech EdTech program, BLD program, at ang ating mga kapatid sa RTU Mandaluyong, Philippine Normal University, TIP Quezon City, at marami pa akong shout out sa lahat ng mga guro at mga kapatid natin, at aking mga Kap, Jambar, at mga EdTech specialist natin, at aking mga kapatid sa school at sa ating mga teachers. Sa lahat ng mga teachers in general po, again, sa mga teachers na pagod, puyat, magpalakas po kayo at magpakatatag. I'll be ending this session with this quote. One step at a time, you'll get there. Sa mga nag-aantay ma-promote, we will get there. One step at a time. Sa mga may inaantay or ina-expect, inaasahan, one step at a time. Sa mga napapagod, one step at a time. Hinga malalim, and we will get there. Alright? So sa mga puyat, pagpahinga, sa mga, again, may mga wini-wish, we will get there. Kung ano man yan, financial, independence, kung ano man mga goal natin sa buhay, we will get there one step at a time. So again, maraming salamat po. My name is Teacher Madge. I see greatness in you, know your worth, and make a habit of developing yourself and be your best version every day. Maraming salamat, ClassPoint, and Kaagapay Teacher Support.
Wow, no. Beautiful reminder, Sir Madge. I think napaka-appropriate niyan, Teacher Madge, no, right now. Kasi sa totoo lang, sobrang dami natin ginagawa para tayo nakikipagkarera. Parang
Exactly,
ko kayo, Sir Madge, na parang everyday is like, it's like a race, no? Parang, ano ba yung hinahabol natin dito in the first place, no? At talaga nagmamadali tayong lahat, no? So I think that's a beautiful reminder from Teacher Madge, no, to slow down, to take things no one at a time, to be able to breathe, and to take in no mga nangyayari sa buhay natin kay bilang mga teachers, no. So I think that's very very appropriate, Teacher Madge, no. Okay, so once again, teachers, siguro no, let's send our thanks no at ating virtual round of applause to our speaker for today, Teacher Madge, no, for bringing up all of these amazing features. Medyo Teacher Madge, na medyo sa totoo lang, no, to be honest, medyo nakakahilo lang siya kasi ang dami talaga niya, no, talagang hindi nagtipid, ano, hindi tinipid ni, ni
Yes!
ClassPoint. Grabe. Kasi usually, if you see, Sir Teacher Madge, no, yung mga ibang mga tech tools, dinadaan, talagang tinitipid yung mga, mga users, no, para, syempre, para kunwari may mga new updates, no, pero talagang si ClassPoint, ito na yung mga kailangan nyo lahat, no? Hindi na tinipid ang ating mga teachers, at yan siguro is a testament ng commitment ng ClassPoint, no? Okay, I think we can all agree, no, Teacher Madge, that ClassPoint has become more than our tech tool. But right now, I think ClassPoint has become our official partner, no, to teaching and learning process. Hindi na lang siya ngayon yung tipong tech tool na magsasubscribe ka, bibilhin mo, and that's it, no? Okay? But right now, ClassPoint has transitioned into becoming our truly a partner of teachers. And of course, no, we thank the entire ClassPoint team, Miss Stephanie, no, and Miss Sir Bert as well, no, of the ClassPoint community. Speaking of, okay, we'd like to invite into our platform Miss Stephanie and Sir Bert to join us for our question and answer. Ayan, okay, I think first time kung makasama si Sir Bert sa ating live session. Good evening, Sir Bert, Miss Stephanie.
Good evening, Sir Franco. Thank you so much. Good evening po, teachers.
Good evening, Sir Franco. Thank you po.
Ayan, okay. I think, now teachers, we are open now for questions. I think madami kayong questions, and we have like quite a time, no, to actually answer all those questions. Para talaga masagot natin, because with all of the features, no, presented by Teacher Madge, I think our teachers have a lot of questions, okay, and maybe inquiries, also clarifications that they would like to make. So teachers, okay, start posting your questions now in the chat, and we'll try to answer them, no, as much as we can, okay, so that we can fully address your ano no your questions. But before we do that, um we can first, no, clarify the presentation. We'll ask, no, from the ClassPoint team, Miss Stephanie, kung if we can share the presentation used by Teacher Madge, okay, as well as Teacher Madge, I think we still have to announce the winners, the three winners of the 3-month ClassPoint Pro, no. So siguro explain ko lang, no, this is from Miss Stephanie, and I'd like to relate to the community, no, because usually baka in-expect ng mga teachers, kasi usually kapag meron tayong ClassPoint webinar, meron tayong laging 1 month free. Kaya lang, hindi na kasi ngayon nag-work, no, yung ating 1 month code sa ating ClassPoint 2.0, or our upgraded ClassPoint, no. But instead, no, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Stephanie, please do correct me, meron tayong 14-day trial. Okay, so kung wala man tayong 1 month pro code, teachers can readily try out the upgraded one, okay, of ClassPoint, no, via that 14-day trial na pwede nilang gamitin. So please do subscribe, no, sign up onto the ClassPoint website. Yan. Okay, so Tutor Marge, while we're waiting for some questions, maybe we can, or mamaya siguro sa dulo natin pala i-announce, no, after the question and answer, na para we can end the night in a high note. Okay, I think I already have a question, okay, right here. So this one is from Teacher Patty. Ito, parang enough na ni Teacher Patty. Talagang tinatanong nito kanina pa. From Teacher Patty, I have a question po. What do you think are the advantages of ClassPoint, lalo na po for students? Kasi I'm very interested. Okay, yan. Okay, so siguro, Tutor Madge, okay, you can address this question.
Yes, definitely, Sir Franco, no, and Miss Patty, that with the ClassPoint activities natin, the features for engagement, interaction, it will boost the motivation of the learners to join and promote active participation, of course, and at the same time, the confidence of the learners. And again, I believe na our teachers will agree na ang mga bata ay mas na-engage sila rather than because of the stars and the badges. Kahit tayo mismo ng mga bata, no, na pag umuwi tayo, may stars ako, mayroon ako na-receive na badge, and it somehow boosts our confidence, and it will promote us, or will make us go to school more, love learning. And it's something na pwede nating ituro sa mga bata, that they should love learning and they should also be an owner of the learning, because yung mga na-mention natin kanina, that they can be part of the learning activity, na sila yung pupunta sa harapan and they will feel in control, they will feel part of the activity, and it's something na gusto rin natin na nagiging advantage at nakikita natin na magagamit ng mga bata. And for the learners naman, na na-mention ko rin kanina, if they're doing a report or doing they do their part as a teacher or the reporter, facilitator of learning, ay magagamit nila ito sa kanilang mga school activity. Yung mga features, nasa kanila na. It's the imagination, or the possibilities are endless talaga, Sir Franco.
Yes, thank you, Tutor Madge. No? Okay, I think the second question, okay, is a technical one. Maybe Miss Stephanie can answer this one. This is from Teacher Venice. Gaano po ang limit ng audio recording? Ang ganda ng audio recording, by the way. No? Okay. Parang mapapakanta na ako. Just kidding. Wag na po. Mapapalaban. Miss Stephanie?
Yes po. Thank you, Teacher Venice, for your question. Ang limit po ng audio recording is 10 minutes. Pag file size naman po, it's 10 MB.
Okay. Thank you po, Miss Stephanie, for that clarification. No? There are, by the way, no, teachers, meron akong skip ng mga questions. Okay? Some of the questions are repeat of the demonstration by Tutor Madge. Don't forget that this is a recorded session, meaning you can go back to it later on. So kapag ang gusto niyo pong malaman ay how Tutor Madge did it, or the technical aspect, no, you can actually repeat it later on. Okay, para lang po we can focus, no, on a more the pedagogical aspect of ClassPoint, and yung mga iba pang questions that were not addressed, no, in the session of Tutor Manage. Okay? Okay, this one, I think balik ulit tayo kay Tutor Madge kasi something related to DepEd. Okay? Question po, ang magiging issue po sa DepEd email, what will happen po sa aming account, ang gamit namin sa ClassPoint? I think because of the current
Yes,
issues
yeah.
of file migration,
Yes,
domain
yes.
issues that DepEd teachers now are facing right now.
Yes, actually, I'm not the right person to, since I'm no longer connected to central office, and just to inform everybody na there's this user support division of our DepEd central office who's currently busy. Na patingin, pag nakikita po ninyo sa mga posts na may mga nare-receive po kayo na you need to reset and fill out a this reset nga for your account, and yung iba napupunta sa spam because of the bulk na
Yeah.
ginagawa po nila na migration nga of the accounts ng ating mga teachers. And yes, we're still waiting for further instructions po kasi sobrang ako as a teacher personally, medyo naging natakot ako, di ba? Parang, wala na
Nakaka-anxious
kaming
po, Tutor Madge.
account. Tapos, ang dami kong nakalagay sa Google Drive ko, aking drive. So, syempre, and sabi nga ng ating kaibigan din from the NAYAP na please do not panic and do not worry dahil may contact pa rin po tayo sa Google Philippines na hindi po totally mawawala yung account natin or mabubura. It's just that may limit lamang po with the storage dahil mismong pag chinek nyo rin po globally ang Google for Education, there this notion nga or this announcement na talagang may limit na for the storage. Nevertheless, is again, pwede nating sundin yung pinapagawa na po sa atin to back up kasi it's necessary. Ano naman din, part pa rin ng ating purpose pa rin is to back up our important na files or application. And siguro pwede na rin nating i-check din how we are as a responsible user ng mga company email kasi alam din natin yan, dapat email etiquette din na yung purpose ng ating paggamit ng DepEd account is for official business only. So talagang somehow it will ask us to reflect. So yung ating DepEd email, again, wait for further instructions po coming from our user support division kung ano po yung magiging next procedure natin ng ating email. But for now, okay pa, smooth pa, nagagamit pa ang aking email with deped.co at deped.co.ph.
Okay. And of course, teachers, no, huwag natin kalimutan on Saturday, January 28, I'll be doing a quick webinar on this one.
Yes.
Just clarify on things, okay? Hindi ko masasagot, syempre, no, hindi man po ako taga-DepEd, pero I'll try to help you out with certain migration issues, protocols, okay? At siguro ka-clarify ko yung what's going to happen kasi while it's not clear from Google, pero I don't think i-shutdown yung entire account niyo po, no? Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
wag po tayong mag-panic, teachers. No, we'll be here to help you out, okay?
Exactly.
Now, the next question maybe for Sir Bert or maybe for Miss Stephanie, no? This is on regarding the audio files or video files that the participants have uploaded. Once a ClassPoint session ends, will they be saved on the teacher's end or will they be removed immediately?
Thank you po, Sir Franco. Bert, would you like to take this one?
Okay, sige po. So, lahat po ng audio and video files natin, same as to other interactive quiz questions, lahat po ng submissions natin, once we close it and we end the session, automatically saved po yung responses natin. Unlike in ClassPoint 1, if you've been a user of ClassPoint 1, sa ClassPoint 2 po, naka-auto-save na po yung responses natin as long as you close the submission properly and have it reviewed for later.
Yan. Thank you, Sir Bert. The next question is, actually, it's a repeat question. It's been asked kanina dun sa taas, kaya lang sobrang natabunan ng question. Interested sila about the graphing background, I think. Is it a fixed background or can you alter the numbers in the graphing background?
Siguro I'll answer that po. Actually, you can use any image. So, pwede din po dun sa... So, we have a preset ng whiteboard backgrounds. Pero if you have a preference, you can upload your own image po. So, you can customize.
Yeah, so you can kung di man po napapalitan yung number, puwede po kayo maglagay ng sarili niyong graphing, background na may numbers niyo po ano, okay. Eto po siyempre bilang mga Mac users, ayan na Miss, Stephanie, inaabangan na natin. Sir, ma'am, available na po ba sa Apple ang ClassPoint?
Ayan. Unfortunately, at the moment, hindi pa rin po. So, Windows pa rin po ang class point.
Ayan,
Soon.
nag-walk out.
Yes. Kasi
Nag-walk out sa live stream.
Nag-walkout si
Well,
Sir
pero
Frank.
siyempre 'no,
ano
we'll
na
be looking
nakaano.
for ayan 'no, sir, sana all, Sir Madge 'no. So, pero siyempre inaabangan. Pero definitely siguro ang assurance natin teachers is that ClassPoint as we've already, proven 'no, keeps on listening and keeps on
Yeah.
really 'no, reaching out to our teachers. Okay, so no promises no, of course, especially from the development team, pero hopefully we'll get there po. Okay, so
Yes.
patience lang teachers na abang-abang lang po tayo. Okay, so okay, puro DepEd ano 'no, concern. Ito po from Teacher Renalyn. Ito na po na-cover na rin 'to ni Sir Madge 'no. So paki-review na lang po Teacher Renalyn Vargas sa video later on. Ayan, so looking for okay, this one is on something about sales. Is there a way na maka-purchase kaming mga teachers ng ClassPoint Pro na di mabigatan sa budget like monthly basis subscription? Or do we have like a different ways to subscribe to minimize no costs of subscriptions?
I think I can go ahead and answer this, Steph.
Go ahead, Sir Bert.
Sige po. So bale ngayon po actually for ClassPoint 2, unlike in ClassPoint 1, kung napansin po ninyo sa ClassPoint 1, ang available na currency lang po natin for payment are in USD. Pero now po meron na po tayong local pricing, that's in Philippine peso. And of course, hindi lang po local pricing yun, mas mababang prices na po yung available for our plans in ClassPoint 2. Right now, we have monthly subscriptions. Yes, you can do monthly plan. We also have an annual plan, which is way cheaper than your monthly plan if you would compare it kapag kinonvert nyo siya in a monthly basis. So all of those you can have a look at our new website. You can just visit classpoint.io and you can hover over pricing and you'd see there naka-Philippine peso na po yun. As long as you're in the Philippines, automatically converted na po yung prices ninyo into Philippine peso.
Okay. Or abang-abang po sila ng meron po tayong 3-month pro dito no at ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 7 webinars to. So meron tayong 21 lucky o sakali no kung 3 per webinar tayo no. Okay? So thank you po. Maraming salamat Sir Bert for that no. Let me now put into our chat the link no mentioned by Sir Bert okay, for the pricing. Okay? Now ito Miss Stephanie, Sir Bert, and maybe also Tutor Marge, no? This is a combined question, okay? But I'll put up one. This is on device compatibility. No? So merong recurring question from earlier. So the first one is ClassPoint can be used in Android devices. Second one is that ang isa ring question regarding device compatibility is that can they use devices for na may pen tool okay, for annotations? And second is that ito na mayroon siyang concern regarding errors on installation using Windows 11, Microsoft 365.
Siguro, Sir Franco, I'll just answer a bit po. For the first one, for the installation issue, Sir Ernesto, we do highly suggest contact nyo lang po kami, support@inkno.com so that our team can assist you. Meron po tayong page on ClassPoint technical requirements and compatibility. Pero we'll assist you po if you encounter any issues such as this. I think for the other question in regards to annotation, yes, of course, pwede po kayo gumamit ng pen tablet. So you can use that to annotate. So either kung merong touch screen po yung laptop ninyo or kung hindi naman po, we can purchase. If you have an external pen tablet, that would also, of course, be helpful when you're using the annotation and the pen tools.
Anything to add, Sir Bert or Tutor Match regarding that? So I think in terms of like accessibility, compatibility, very varied yung devices na talagang exempt lang talaga ang sa Apple products, no? But Android devices, desktop, no, PCs are are good to be used, no? Okay, yan. So, maraming salamat for that, Miss Stephanie, Tutor Madge, and Sir Bert. No, I don't see any more other questions. Siguro to summarize, no? Okay, this is a general question from for Miss Stephanie, Sir Bert, no, and Tutor Madge. Okay, is that why would teachers use ClassPoint 2.0? Siguro lang, no, to highlight exactly, no, the upgrades, no, and the strengths of ClassPoint 2.0. Maybe we could start with Sir Bert. Um, why would we
Si
use ClassPoint 2.0? Go ahead, Sir Bert.
Sige po. So I think nakita naman po ninyo sa presentation ni Sir Madge, sobrang daming nagbago sa ClassPoint 2. And just one update, ang dami, parang lahat halos ng teaching needs na pwedeng hanapin ng ating mga teachers. And nandun na. So I think for one to answer that question, I think to sum it all up, dahil ang ClassPoint 2 po, again, like what we're trying to bridge the message, ClassPoint is your all-in-one teaching tool in PowerPoint. You don't have to switch device. You don't have to switch between apps. You don't have to switch even browsers. You don't have to switch to another inking software. Lahat po nando na sa ClassPoint. Whether you need one for presentation, you need one for interactive quiz, you need one for gamification. Lahat po nandito na kay ClassPoint 2.
Yan. Tutor Madge, from
Yes, of
the teacher's
course.
perspective.
Thank you, Sir Franco, again, Mrs. Steph, and Sir Bert. At again, as mentioned earlier, tatlong letter lang yan, or tatlong letters lang yung binigay ko for them to remember the CP match. It is C for creativity. So as a teacher, it will make it, as a teacher, we will be more creative in doing our presentations. And P, it is a powerful tool in our doing in our classroom face-to-face, blended or online, for them to be interactive, be motivated, to personalize, and to engage our learners. And then Madge, or M for magic. So ClassPoint magic talaga. So thank you and congratulations sa atin, mga teachers.
Yan. Thank you. Miss Stephanie?
Thank you po. And dear teachers, I think especially sa mga teachers who have been with us from the beginning, as some of you may know, ClassPoint was created dahil nga sa nangyari sa mundo. And with that, we are also, of course, adapting. So with all of the new features and updates na nakita nyo po this evening, it's also in line kung ano po nangyayari na sa mundo ngayon, which of course, as we all know, back to school, face-to-face classes na po ang lahat. So kung dati po online lang nyo po nagagamit ang ClassPoint na kailangan po with student devices, of course ngayon po, even in face-to-face classes na wala pong mga devices yung students, you can still interact with them and you can still conduct your lessons. So I think yun po ang gusto din namin i-share sa inyo lahat. So thank you so much po.
Yan, maraming salamat, Miss Stephanie. No? So I think there are really a lot of reasons, okay, for using 2.0. We've been using the first version, okay, and I think there are more reasons to actually use 2.0, no. Okay, sabi ko nga nung nabalitaan, kinukwento sa akin ng wife ko yung 2.0, grabe yung kanyang reaction. So teachers, okay, this is just the start of our sessions, no, okay, for the ClassPoint 2.0. Will be going back for our second another round, okay, of sessions, okay, to be able to support you in using ClassPoint 2.0. Okay? Siguro, Tutor Marge, bago tayo umalis, is for us to announce, okay, the 3 winners. Okay? I think we're getting it from the leaderboards kanina sa ating activities. Kung sino ba ang winners ng ating ClassPoint 3-month Pro. At lahat po ng mananalo, by the way, Miss Stephanie, tama mo ba? They will still email the same email address there that we give them before? Okay, yan.
Yes.
So we're showing it. Okay. Ayan. So all winners, please send email to classpoint.ph@inkno.com. Okay? Ayan. Sir,
Yes,
Tutor
we're
Mark, can you
excited
live?
talaga, Sir Franco, sa itong prizes na ipipamigay ng ating ClassPoint, the 3-month ClassPoint Pro. At huwag natin patagalin pa, ito na po ang ating leaderboard.
Ayan, leaderboards.
Yan, Sir
Nako.
Kit, kasi napakantayin tayo ng Jopay, yung kanyang may banda. So siya yung may
Yes.
pinakamaraming stars. Ayan, si Sir Kit, Ma'am Christine,
Oo,
and
panalo.
then
Siya yung
Leonard.
sa Jopay
They're
kanina eh.
tied. Yes.
So, yan. Teacher Kit, Teacher Christine D. Tadeo, Teacher John Leonard, okay, please do email classpoint.ph at inkno.com, okay, to be able to claim your 3-month Pro ClassPoint account. Ayan, okay? So yan, no, tama. Siya yung kumanta ng Jopay, okay? So, pero by the way po, Teacher Kit, kailangan may live po yan para ma-claim nyo po yung inyong 3-month Pro. Kailangan po kayo kumanta for ClassPoint. Okay? Anyway, yan, maraming salamat once again. And congratulations to the winners, no, of a 3-month Pro account. Okay? So, siguro lang, no, it's also appropriate, no, for us to also recognize, okay, our speaker for today, okay, who have joined us today, and of course, no, shared his time and expertise with us, okay, with our certificate of appreciation, okay. And may I ask Miss Stephanie to please do read the citation for our certificate for today.
Thank you, Sir Franco. And once again, congratulations, Paul, Sir Madge. I proudly present this certificate of appreciation is awarded to Mr. Mark Anthony Hamisal for sharing his knowledge in the recently concluded webinar entitled ClassPoint 2.0, Upgrades, New Features, and More, awarded this date, 25th of January, 2023, signed by Sir Franco. I'm sorry, and I'll just read your
Okay
name.
lang po.
Franco Nicolopi Adon, Administrator at Kaagapay Teacher Support. Thank you po.
Thank you po. Maraming salamat. So,
Thank you so
once
much.
again, Teacher Madge, maraming salamat, no, sa talagang hindi napuputol at hindi natatapos, no, na pagtulong mo, no, sa ating teacher community. And of course, overwhelming, okay, kasi we have a max of 230 live viewers, no, for today. And that's after 4 months, no, of being gone. So maraming
Yeah.
salamat, teachers, no, for being with us today. No? So once again, teachers, okay, before we proceed, no, to our evaluation link for today, huwag mo ating kakalimutan on our next session on February 1. We'll be launching the details for that, no, tomorrow. So abangan po natin yan sa ating social media platforms. Okay? So, with that, we'll be now proceeding to our evaluation link. Okay? So, ano ka lang po? Okay. So, once again, teachers, no, huwag kakalimutan, this is an evaluation link but also a survey, okay, for ClassPoint. Meron po diyang extra questions that you have to answer. So, please do indulge us, no, by answering and giving your honest opinion about ClassPoint and, of course, no, the ClassPoint website. So that we, ClassPoint developers, no, and of course the team of Miss Stephanie and Sir Bert can keep on upgrading, updating, and developing, no, our beloved ClassPoint tech tool. Okay, so with that, maraming salamat po, Teacher Madge, Miss Stephanie, for always supporting the community, and of course Sir Bert, no, our ever-present, no, community leader as well at ClassPoint po. So maraming salamat and have a great day, teachers. Sabi nga ni Tutor Madge, no, always take it one step at a time at mag-ingat po tayong lahat. Always take a rest when needed. And of course, teachers, no, we wish you all the luck and the best for conquering, no, our challenges as teachers. Okay, so once again, teachers, maraming salamat po and we'll see you on Saturday. Paalam po.